This country has some pretty major stuff in it. Let's call it a blooper reel. Stuff like slavery, Japanese internment camps, the Tuskegee experiments, pretty much anything Henry Kissinger did. And I believe this election is right up there with those. And I say that because I've been hearing some big stuff about how we need to all just embrace each other's differences. And no, I don't buy into that. I believe that this is one of those times where something is such an obvious moral wrong that the rest of us have an obligation to stand up and say so, because that is the only way anything will ever change. And, the real people I'm angry at over this aren't even the people that voted for the guy, because, yeah, they are a bunch of people who were presented with this ranting, racist, sexist piece of crap, and still voted for him because they don't care about anything but their pathetic little lives. No, the real people I'm angry at, even more than those, are the ones that didn't vote. Because the numbers are in, and the percentage of eligible voters that went into this thing, 56%. So, if you are from a state that went red, and you could have voted but you didn't, this is on you. More than anyone else, it's on you. And just keep that in mind for the next time. Because I turned 18 in 2002. I voted in every election since then. Not even just the presidential ones, like the midterms, the smaller local stuff, all of it. Because that's the responsibility of all of us, and this is what happens when you ignore that. So the next time this comes along, not even 4 years or however little more it takes, because odds are he's going to screw something up before then. Go out and do it if you want things to get better, because that's how it happens. That's the way this all is set up. I can't believe I even have to say that, but here we are. Now, as for what we can do in the more short term, well, personally, I am fortunate enough to have a job at a place. I won't give specifics because, let's face it, most of you probably don't care, and the ones who are standing up for the guy still will probably firebomb it with my understanding of what their mindset about this stuff is. But this place does a concrete good in the world, and there are many people better off because of they exist. And every time I see how much money we've raised to continue this work that we do and know that I was a part of it, that is really the best feeling I've had in my life so far. And I'm just going to keep doing that because that is what I can do to make the world better. And all of you watching this right now, do it too, any way you can. And if you haven't done much of it so far, it's never too late to start. And hopefully, if enough people do it, it'll add up to something big. And that is how you make this country great again. Just in case you were wondering. I'll see you on the other side.